Hey guys, I'm going to do a little quick demonstration here. Right now I'm just using my iPhone with the oleo clip lens and the factory microphone on the camera. I'm sitting across the table here, which I'm guessing is probably about 3 feet from the camera, with the birds chirping outside. I want to get an idea of what the camera sounds like, what the iPhone sounds like by itself. I'm going to be switching over to the new Fostex piece I received with the microphones on it to get an idea of the difference between the factory microphones and then the microphones that come on here. So let's take a look at that. Okay guys, we're back here for the second part of this. I'm now switched over to the Fostex with the mics, and I'm going to see how that works out. Hopefully I got set it up right this time, and we'll give it a little test and see how it works. I'm sitting outside, like I said, airplane flying over, there'll be cars going by, there's birds chirping in the background. I'm talking to you guys. I want to see how it does, how it picks up. I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's an airplane going right over right now. I do live in New Jersey, really close to the airport there, to Newark Liberty International. This is the busiest airspace in the United States. We have JFK, LaGuardia, Newark. I mean, there's Teterboro, Caldwell. There's a bunch of airports. This is the busiest airspace in the United States. So there's a lot of airplanes flying over here. Generally, they're pretty loud. Also, there's a pretty decent sized road in front of the house. I can hear the cars going by. We'll see what it sounds like there. Real quick, I want to touch on something. The other day I had a major meltdown on my computer system, my network, if you will. I had 2 computers suffer catastrophic failures at the same time. Everybody keeps saying maybe I got a virus. I don't know. Maybe I did, but I don't think so, because the other computers on the network didn't get them, just these 2. What was ironic is I had left, I went to lunch, I came back. My computer battery backups were both, the alarms were going off, which generally means there was a spike or we lost power, and the computers were off. When I restored both the computers, when I turned it back on, neither of them would turn back on. They both said they had suffered catastrophic failure, so I had to go back in and do a lot of work to try to get those back on and running. One of them, my editing deck computer, mostly, that one I got back up after many hours of messing with it. The other one, which is like my everyday computer, I did not get back up. I had to do a full restore on that, and I lost everything, guys. I'd lost a bunch of stuff. Now, one of the things I was most upset about was losing my iTunes, because I love my music, I love my iTunes and all that. So I was really upset about that. Now everybody's like, oh, don't you run backups, don't you run backups? Well, technically no, I don't, but I do keep all my music and videos and everything on an external hard drive, so I was lucky enough to keep all that. Unfortunately, iTunes itself crashed, and iTunes itself they're kind of weird the way the file structure works. When I reinstall iTunes, it doesn't just pick up where it left off. Like, it doesn't pick up my playlists and things like that. I had to basically rebuild it all. I tried many different things, and I just couldn't get it to work. And iTunes stores the files weird, so it's hard to get them back in. I had almost 7,000 MP3s and hundreds of videos and TV shows and movies and apps and all these things. So I did some research, and I can figure out how to get music into iTunes. It's one thing to get music into iTunes. I can even figure out how to get music off my iPods back onto my computer. Apple doesn't want you to do that for some reason, something to do with money. If you search the internet, you'll find that there is ways to get music from your devices back onto the computer. It's not 100%. It's not guaranteed to give you all the metadata. It's not guaranteed to get you all your files back, but it'll get you going. I had all my files. It was just a matter of getting iTunes back to where it was. I did some research, and I came across a program called TouchCpoy 11 for PC, made by Wide Angle Software, and I watched some of their videos on YouTube, and I went to their website, which is wideanglesoftware.com/TouchCpoy, and I did buy their software. It was $25, and what it does is it's an interface basically between iPod and iTunes, and what it does is it can basically restore everything that's on your iPod back to your computer. So it can grab all your music, all your playlists, all your contact information, everything that's on your iPod, it can put back onto iTunes. I did this. I will tell you, man, it's slow. My 160 gig iPod took almost 2 full days to get everything, all the music, all the video and everything. But it did. It got everything back on, got all my playlists right, got everything back together the way it was. I just had to go back now and make sure everything works the way it's supposed to, but all the stuff is back. So I was able to recover everything exactly the way it was, restore all the links and everything, so when you click on something, iTunes doesn't say they couldn't find the file. Everything works like that, so that's all good. So I just wanted to go out there and I want to say, if you guys have a situation where you want to do that, or you need to copy music from an iPod back to a computer, this software will absolutely do that for you. It's called TouchCpoy. Again, TouchCpoy. Go to wideanglesoftware.com/TouchCpoy. Great software, guys. Just want to talk to you real quick on the Fostex AR-4i. The video I'm shooting right now, I'm using that. I'm going to pair that with the video I shot in the beginning and make one video with it and without it and see what the differences are. There will be a full review of that product coming. This is just a little test right now. I'm going to be doing some concert videos. Obviously, I'm going to be doing some podcasts and things like that with it and see how it works for that. Be doing a full technical breakdown for you, talk about the app that you can get from the App Store, talk about the hardware, and then just do some testing with it. I don't know if you guys can hear that the airplanes are really loud right now. I don't know if you guys can hear. There's an airplane, there's a car driving by, I can hear the birds. So we'll see what it sounds like on your guys' end. Can you hear it? Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. So it's about 5 o'clock on Thursday. It's beautiful out right now. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's nice and sunny out here. Hope you're enjoying it, getting ready for your weekend tomorrow. Anyway, that's all I got for you. As always, Regina, I love you. Samantha, we miss you. Hopefully talk to you real soon. Maybe see you real soon. Robin, Baby Blue, hopefully we'll see you next week. And that's all I got, guys. Until then, talk to you again.